Yo, I'm on self-improvement, and self-improvement is just my whole life. So naturally, whenever I do anything, I just see every little flaw of the thing that I've done. I see every little mistake or everything that could be improved. So instead of looking at the thing that I've done and I'm like, oh yeah, this went so good, amazing, and I'm very happy about the work that I've done. No, I just look at all the flaws, all the things that could be tweaked so that it all would turn out better. And this is a self-improvement curse, I would say. That I'm all self-improvement, I want to improve so freaking much, but because I'm focusing so much on improvement, I just don't see any of the good stuff, any of the good things that I've done. I just see this flaw, this could be changed. No matter what I do, I just won't be content. No matter what I do, I just won't be happy with the way that I am. In some cases, it's alright. In many cases, in many times, it's very good that I just see what I want to improve on and I improve on it. But it just takes away all the love for myself that I had or that I could have. I know that improvement is very important, but it's also very important to just have some compassion and just look at all the things that I've done and look at it with pride, with like, I'm very proud of myself that I've done that. And not always just say, oh, I could have done more. I wish I wasn't so lazy yesterday. Like yesterday I was like this, like, oh, yesterday I had quite a bad day and I've done some work. But I didn't do that much. And instead of looking at all the work that I've done, I just started saying to myself that, oh, you didn't do that, you didn't do this, like you were so lazy, you just didn't do anything in that day. Even though I did. I just looked at all the things that I haven't done and I said that the day was bad and that the day was not productive. Even though it kinda was. It was quite productive. But I just looked at all the flaws. I think that this is one of my biggest flaws, which is just looking at all the bad things in myself, of course, because I don't look the same way at others. Just look at all the bad things that I've done instead of looking at the whole picture and just seeing that, yeah, it is quite good. And it reminds me of the way that my girlfriend's mom is. She absolutely annoys me with the way that she is and the way that she just tells my girlfriend to do something, like do some laundry and go to the shop. Okay, so she will do the laundry, she will go to the store. But then her mom comes back and she isn't like, oh yeah, the laundry is done, you bought the groceries, amazing, like thank you. No, she isn't like this. She's like, oh, but you didn't clean up the dishes. Oh, but you didn't clean up the floor. Even though she told her some things to do, she has done it, but still, my girlfriend's mom is mad at her about some other thing. There is nothing that my girlfriend could do to please her. Because every time, no matter what she does, her mom is always gonna find something that she's gonna be mad at. Always. Like for me it was crazy and it annoys me so much in her. But yesterday I thought to myself, dude, you're exactly the same way that your girlfriend's mom is to her. You are the same way to yourself. I noticed that I'm the same way to myself. No matter how much I do, no matter how many good things I do, I'm just gonna see this little flaw and I'm just gonna shit on myself for this little flaw. For this little thing that could be changed. Even though it annoys me so fucking much in my girlfriend's mom. I have the same attitude to myself. So I must change it. And it's another thing. Like, it's so ironic that I'm talking about it. I'm talking about the fact that I always must improve on something. Always must see these little flaws. And this is the flaw that I see in myself and I wanna change it. So it's quite ironic that I'm doing that, but this is something that I really must change my mindset on, that just I must look at the good things that I've done in a day. No matter like how many bad things I've done, like of course there are things to improve on, but I also must have some love and compassion to myself because I've noticed that I just like to shit to myself and shit on myself. And this doesn't give me anything. Because I always think to myself that, dude, if you just call yourself a bitch, if I just call myself a bitch and like, oh, you haven't done anything, tomorrow you're gonna do better. I have this perception that this is gonna do something, that this is gonna boost me up to just recording and to just working. But it doesn't work that way. For me, it absolutely doesn't work that way. I'm not more motivated to work. I'm less motivated to work. Because if I work and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shit on myself anyways. I mean, I'm not saying this consciously, at least I didn't used to. But this doesn't make me more productive. So there's literally no point of shitting on myself for not doing something. Of course, it's nice to acknowledge some things that should be changed. And I'm not denying that. But I shouldn't be so fucking harsh to myself. Of course, I'm holding myself to a very high standard, but also I should hold myself to a high standard of loving myself and of like, even if I fuck up, I'm just a human. Tomorrow I'm gonna do better. It should be the mindset that I have, not the one that I'm just looking at all the flows and be like my girlfriend's mom. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you stay till the end, I really appreciate you. Like the video, found it helpful, and have a good day, dude.